So today I decided I would log into the App Store and see what games are there, which ones are being recommended by Google. I have absolutely zero plan right now, but to see what you're seeing in the App Store. I'm gonna go through all of these titles and tell you which ones I think are a waste of your time and which ones are actually worth you playing. So let's dive in and see what Google and iOS have to recommend. Starting with what we're playing right now, it looks like they have a handful of games that, in my opinion, are worth your time. Starting with Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is a Supercell game, actually an incredible title, one that is a 3v3 battler where you go against another team of 3 in a various different number of game modes. The game's been around for a while. I was actually at the global launch at Supercell and fell in love with the game. Played it a lot, started a channel for it. I think that you guys should play this one because it's still epic today. And if you didn't know, I am a Supercell creator and you could use code ECHO in any Supercell game and it supports my channel. So thank you. Today, I have a weapon and I'm not afraid to use it. And no, it's not to hurt you. It is to protect you from yourself. It's to protect you from clicking away right now. Don't do it, because I have something that you need to know. You know I love playing Raid, and I need to thank them for sponsoring today's video and let you know that there's a great opportunity for you right now inside of the game. Now, speaking of inside of the game, this is what I've actually been in love with as of late. We built a Fire Knight team that is absolutely incredible, and I did it with the best rare champion in the game, a champion that everyone can get for free and that can really carry you through many different levels of Raid Shadow Legends. I'm talking about Coldheart. You see her over on the left. She is the cheat code to the Fire Knight, along with Geomancer, Ursula, and the rest of our team is just support to what she's able to do. I get excited about this because she's not a legendary, she's not a mythical, she's not even an epic, but she's a champion that you could unlock on day one and really get some good progress with. She's quite nice. So why Fire Knight? Well, there's a fusion going on inside of the game right now where I'm working to get myself a free legendary champion through the work we're doing in these events. So you can get with my QR code, Rector Drath, and you could even do fusions like this to get guys like Shayak. Check him out. He's pretty epic. I can't wait to get him. Pretty epic, but he's a legendary. Now, these fusions happen basically monthly inside of the game where you can get free legendaries, and I'm here to guide you through all of that process. You're welcome. And again, you could even use code Monkey King as well to get Wusong, who's the man. Do I have to fight in arena all the time and I don't have him because I didn't use the code? I should have slapped myself with that sword when I started playing. Now, not only is that what you should be doing right now, but you should also be following my Echo Raid Shadow Legends channel because I put out videos every day taking you on the journey alongside of me, having a hell of a lot of fun, and also guiding you through your journey so you don't make the same mistakes that I made along the way. Plus there, we have a great community of people who are actually amazing. And if you want to join that community, you could do it from subscribing, but you could also join my clan inside of the game. Because we are some OP folks, and we like raiding and winning and getting rewarded for doing it. So what I need you to do is take a screenshot of that QR code and not only use it yourself, but share it with every friend and family member that you have so no one misses out on the joy inside of Raid Shadow Legends. In addition on what we're playing now, you can't ignore Zenless Zone Zero, a really cool action RPG game brought to us by Hoyoverse that is a new in the anime scene type game. This one is actually really cool looking and quite popular amongst the anime style ARPG players. I'm a fan of this one. I think this is one that you should try. The attack mechanics are similar to those that you're already used to playing, so it's not like you're gonna jump into something and say, oh, what the heck am I doing? Zenless Zone Zero is definitely a must try for me. And then check it, we have My Singing Monsters. Now, this is not one that I play myself, but I know that my children absolutely love it, and a good friend of mine, Pure Plays, has a channel just for this. The game is epic, and if you've never seen My Singing Monsters, go to Pure Plays channel and tell him that Echo says what's up. He'll know what you're talking about. Inside of My Singing Monsters, you're gonna unlock different islands that have different monsters that all have different tunes that will sing, and when they all come together, they sing in harmony. It's a very fun, casual style game that is a grind, and is also a grind that's enjoyable. Like if you like Clash of Clans and base building and actually building up something that takes a long time, well, this has a similar mechanic. Although there's no attacking, it's all about the music. So if you like music and building, My Singing Monsters is going to be your jam. Let's move on to must-play games. And yeah, Raid Shadow Legends, of course. I actually love Raid Shadow Legends, and I have a channel myself called Echo Raid Shadow Legends. And on that channel, I cover this game every single day. And actually, Ninja has just come to Raid Shadow Legends, has returned. So you guys can play as Ninja, get him absolutely for free. I'll leave my download link in the description of this video, or you could use this QR code on the screen to download Raid. No, it's not sponsored, but the game is awesome, and it was on the list, so why not? And it's a turn-based strategy game where you manage all of the attacks, as well as how you build out each of your characters, or your champions. Call them what you will. Now, they got Genshin Impact on the list. It's a must play. Genshin Impact is absolutely incredible. It's a single player experience though. If you're looking for an open world, yes, it does have that. But if you're looking for an open world where you can interact with others, no, that's not right here. Genshin Impact is something very much focused on a solo player experience. Gorgeous game by Hoyoverse. One of the best and most popular titles they've ever released, and one that's been out for a while, but still worth your time playing it today. Man, and check it right over here in the corner, Clash of Clans is on the list. Obviously, that's a must-play as well. Base Builder, the best one of all time. Use code ECHO in this game as well. It directly supports my channel. I started this channel on Clash of Clans. Back when Town Hall 10, I think, or Town Hall 9, I think, was the top tier. Now it's like Town Hall, what, 15? I don't even know, because I don't play it anymore, but the game is epic, worth your time. You should play it, along with Clash Royale, another one that I think is really great, another Supercell game. Really, Supercell doesn't make, they don't make bad games. These things are all absolutely incredible. Clash Royale, possibly one of the most addicting ones of all the titles that they have out right now. Now, you know that I'm all into Project Rise. This is their newest title that's coming out. Who knows when, probably 2 years from now. It's an action RPG in a Supercell universe. That's why you're subscribing to this channel, as well as figuring out what the good games are to play. So subscribe today, now, go for it, don't wait. Based on my downloads, there's, really? Monster Hunter Puzzles? No, I wouldn't play this game. I would not play this, and I don't know why it's recommending it, because I don't play puzzle games. Now, Soul Knight prequel, I'm not into the whole 8-bit look of things, but this game actually does look pretty cool. It's actually quite popular as well. So if you're looking for a little battler that's an RPG style game, maybe, could you call it an action RPG? I don't even know. It's actually probably quite fun. I prefer Diablo Immortal, but this one looks quite fun as well. So sure, I'll say it's recommendable. Popular games. What's popular right now? Oh, baby, Warframe. This is one of the most underrated games in the App Store. Warframe on mobile is the same as Warframe on PC, which is you build out your Warframe and you have like a looter shooter style game that's also kind of action RPG-ish in a third person where you build out your Warframe to be just amazing. The game's incredible, and actually I'm kind of inspired to re-download it and play it again now, sitting with a 4.0 in the rating, so not too bad. But we also had something over here, Knighthood. Oh my god. Incredible RPG game. I played this one back in the past. Love the art style, love the teamwork, work together with your team to take down big bosses, very similar to how it's done in Raid Shadow Legends. You build up your character, you build up your gauntlet, and you have other heroes that fight behind you. A very cool mechanic to a turn-based strategy game, and as you can see, it has PvP. This one's underrated. It's not the most popular, but it's definitely one of the best. The best of what's hot. Mortal Kombat, Asphalt Legends Unite. Ooh, Baseball 9. Baseball 9's a solid game. It's actually a pretty fun baseball game if you ask me. You're playing these like little pop type characters where it's kind of goofy looking, but the management element of the game and how you can trade, undo packs to get new characters, or batters I should say. Yeah, load time taking a while. It's actually one of my favorite baseball games to play. I had it on this iPad, and it was pretty ranked up. We haven't played it in a while, though, but if you like baseball and like a cute version of it, definitely one you should play. And then there's Disney Speedstorm. What we're looking at here is basically a Mario Kart in a Disney world. Everyone loves Mario Kart. Don't lie, do not lie and say that you don't. This game looks incredible. The graphics are insane. The characters are ones that you already know and love from the Disney universe. Even if you're an adult, you know you still like Mickey Mouse. You know that you're a fan of these guys. So, it's worth playing. It's also a cool one because you could probably play it with your kids and sit down and have some enjoyable fun like we all did back in the day with Mario Kart. Games I might like. Honestly, nothing here looks like anything that I know. All of these, I don't know any of them. Let's take a dive into one. Let's look at Fortress Saga AFK. Let's see what this is. I'm familiar with AFK games. Oh yeah, I do know this one. You play as like this tank and you go through the different stages. This one actually looked cool. It was a different AFK version of the AFK genre where not just going in with battles with people, but you're going in as this moving fortress. I forgot, I haven't looked at this one in a while. Actually looks like a pretty cool mechanic and a different take on the genre, which I quite like. Definitely grindy, but that's okay. Exploring games for me. Oh man, there's a lot of good ones like Terrasland right here. It's the new MMORPG game that is awesome. We just reviewed it on the channel. Here, you can check it out right over here because my editor is gonna show it on the screen. Yeah, thank you, brother, I appreciate it. Go check out that video on the channel. It gives you my full breakdown of this game and tells you what it's all about. Actually quite good if you're into MMORPGs. Highly recommended. Quite enjoyable, tons of depth, and actually pretty free to play friendly. And another Supercell game, my God, you can't use a creator code in Squad Busters, but when you can, use code ECHO. This one right here, they don't have a trailer, what? This is a really fun new Supercell game. It's more like a party game where you have to build up your squad, go after chests, and create and collect as many gems as you can. The top 5 players to have gems out of the 10 players in the game are going to move on and not bust their whole, what is it, their streak. You want to keep your streak going. Pretty addicting game that has a lot of different characters that you could play, as you could tell, and you upgrade them as you go. A little pay-to-win mechanic inside of this Supercell game, I have to say, but it's really fun. My boy Chiscool Gaming, he has a channel called Chiscool Plays, or maybe it's called now Chiscool Squad Busters, not sure. Look him up on YouTube. Tell him his boy Echo says what's up. Just wave at him for me and says Echo says hi. Why not? Oh, and some updates. Okay, Genshin Impact got an update. That's cool. Knighthood got an update. League of Legends Wild Rift. I mean, I'm not a big MOBA player, but this is one of the better ones in the space. Nothing has really been crazy new. Terrasland was new. Squad Busters is newer. But right here, an older title. One of the best MOBAs, though, if you're into the genre. I mean, everyone loves League of Legends. It's one of the most popular esports in the world. Not really over here in the United States as much, but everywhere else in the world. This is a good mobile rendition of it. I like the game a lot. Oh, some new ones. Well, I just did a review of Metal Slug Awakening as well. Really solid game. This is another one that you could check out on the channel. I take you in through my first hour of gameplay. Reminds me very much of the old school version of Metal Slug that I used to play back in the day in the arcade and really did enjoy. If you're into something that's a side-scrolling platformer that has really cool shooting elements and really great graphics, this is one you should check out. I recommend it. I just played it recently. It's a lot of fun. Go do it. Oh, look at this. A game called Purple came out. It's called Purple Game. What is this? It's got 4.8 stars in the ratings. Well, I guess my iPad didn't like it because it literally just shut down on me. So Purple, no review. The game looked like a puzzle game, so I would have most likely said no thank you for me. But what came up right here? Editor's choice, League of Legends, we went over it. Knighthood, we went over it. And what's next to that? Diablo Immortal. Supporting my second YouTube channel, Echo Gaming Diablo. This is my current favorite game to play. As you can see, I have it installed right now. A new Tempest class just came to the game. Diablo Immortal is, by far, the best action RPG mobile game out on the market, and it does have a PC client as well. Is it pay to win? Hell yeah, it is. It's pay to win. If you want to be the best in the world, be ready to spend thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. For me, I play casually, spend a little bit inside of the game, battle pass on a few packs here and there, and absolutely love what the game has to offer. If you want to see more about it, go check out my second channel, Echo Gaming Diablo, where I take you through videos literally every single day on this title. I actually like this graphic too. I'm gonna steal that for a thumbnail one day. The game's awesome. You can't go wrong. Just don't spend too much money in it because it's easy to. And then we end off with the top free and the top paid. Roblox, yeah, that one's an easy win right there. As you can see, Brawl Stars is up there in the top 9, and you have Subway Surfers. Crazy, one of the first mobile games ever, is still in the top of free games. But top paid games, Minecraft, check. Geometry Dash, check. Stardew Valley, check. Balloons TD6, check. Pooh. What is this poo? Well, the top 4 are definitely worth playing, even if you have to buy them. Balloons TD6, though, you can get for free if you're a Netflix member. I don't know if you guys knew that. But hey, this was actually a fun way to do the video. Let me know if you liked it and subscribe so you don't miss out on tomorrow's.